Robin.
Oh, yeah. Play it, Doyle. He can turn this up as loud as he wants. The law's on his side. He knows he plays cards with the chief of police. So his neighbor can go fuck himself. Sounds like a #1 hit tune.
It is great.
Now he gets all surfer guitar sounding.
It's Billy Bob Thornton's birthday today. That's why.
Wow, good one.
56 years young today. Whoa.
You gotta play through it.
Gotta play through it.
More birthdays. Richard Belzer, 67.
Wow.
Wow, is he really?
Barack Obama, the big 5-0 today.
Yeah, he was joking about it on.
Yeah, I guess the
on
country's
TV.
fine because when I see the president making jokes, I say to myself, the country's fine.
You feel better about everything?
Of course. They were talking about how America was going to collapse a mere week ago, and now you got the president on TV making jokes.
Making some jokes.
So everything's fine.
Any movie you see where the president is dealing with turmoil and a horrible situation, they're never joking.
Yeah.
You know? Watch Armageddon.
Yeah.
President's not joking in that motherfucker.
Roger Clemens, 49 years old.
Oh, the rocket.
And on a personal note, my dad would have been 81 today.
Oh, well, you know. It's the circle of life, Opie. The circle.
Yeah. 80-fucking-1. Holy shit.
Wow.
That's old.
That's doable, though.
Yes.
Tony Bennett just turned 85. He's rocking.
Tony Bennett.
81. Fuck. And here's one that's going to make a few of you feel very old today. And now, it's a new bit, by the way. How old was Travis when blank happened? Is the new bit. We just started it today.
Yeah.
Travis was... I got to do the math. 2 years old. Travis was 2 years old when this happened.
2 years old. His mom left with a Jew. No? Who's older? Oh.
The first time he kicked his underwear onto a ceiling fan?
Nice. Travis is 30.
So 28 years ago?
So he was 2 years old when this happened.
All right, wait, what year was
this? This is a much better way to do this bit that we've been doing for a while now.
Yes. 81.
Travis was 2. And he's one of the big fucking producers for this radio show now.
Ooh.
83 that was.
Yeah, Travis was 2. So he has no memory of this happening. And we certainly have a vivid memory of this happening. It's a sports memory.
Oh, wait, 83.
Mm-hmm.
The guy kicked the goal?
Do you know when your dad's birthday is?
Yeah, December 28th.
Reagan was shot.
28th?
Yeah.
July 29th.
I don't think I ever knew that. Reagan was shot 28 years ago today?
No, I'm just guessing.
What? It's a sports...
sports, I'm sorry.
Oh, you just tricked me.
That was a hell of a sport.
Yeah, well, for Hinckley it was.
Caught a bullet with his lung.
That was actually a good rebound for him to Brady. It was passed. A sport thing 28 years ago.
Yeah.
I don't know. Robin Yount hit a double.
Oh, very good.
Alan Bannister grounded it. By the way, when I was 1979, it's the only baseball card collection I ever collected the entire one through just buying packs and got it.
Oh.
And my friend Neil Grant, I couldn't get Alan Bannister from the Chicago White Sox, was the last one in the hunting series. And then Neil Grant had it and traded me for something, and he brought it in tinfoil. And I got my Alan Bannister card.
In tinfoil.
But it was okay. He was in good shape.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I just wanted to get a really, really awful story.
I like it. 28 years ago today, Travis was 2. Dave Winfield killed a seagull.
Wow. That's a while ago.
Seagull. Winfield killed a seagull, and Travis's mom fucked one.
A seagull?
Oh, shit. God.
And 67 years ago today, Anne Frank lost her game of hide and seek.
Oh, that's... Okay.
She was arrested by the Nazis.
Ali Oxenfree.
Nazis, goddamn.
They came
Was that
out.
3 weeks before the end of the war or something they got her? It was really right before the end of World War II.
Who's the landlord of that building that she was hiding in? Because now the poor landlord can't fucking change that building ever.
Oh, yeah, right?
Maybe he wants to remodel or something.
Yeah, do something in the
at this
attic.
point.
Put AC up there.
Maybe make it into a really nice condo with a lot of windows and stuff. By the way, Anthony.
Yes.
All the punk people are checking in, and I think they're making some really good points. They are mentioning bands I've never fucking heard of in my life.
Well, those are probably good punk bands.
And we've been in
Never heard of
the
them.
music world off and on our entire lives, right? So I think Rolling Stone's list, you pretty much have to get rid of that entire list
Yeah.
because those are mainstream punk bands.
Popularity contest.
And you can't really say punk and mainstream at the same time. So I bet you, if I was Rolling Stone, I would go, okay, this list was nice, but now we're going to do a real fucking list of punk bands. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So what is, who are they saying?
Like the Voidoids. Exactly.
The Voidoids.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of them coming in that's going to just bore everyone to death. But those are probably real punk bands that people in the know, understand and like.
What about Gigi Allen?
He just threw shit
was
around.
terrible.
No, he was horrid.
The Murder Junkies.
Yeah.
Hey,
Fucking
word.
just
Blah, 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 duty on you. Blah, 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 blah. We got it. Crazy. He was crazy, but
I like watching Gigi Allen documentaries and stuff, but
Yeah.
he didn't.
Pissing on the audience,
only-
shitting.
he was respectful of Johnny Cash.
Was he?
Worshipped Johnny Cash. And when they met, I don't think he met Johnny Cash, but they went to a Johnny Cash show, and he was very well behaved. And then he met somebody in Cash's family. Might have been his daughter or whatever, and he was very gentlemanly.
Hey,
Guy got no penis.
did he ever do a Johnny Cash song, Gigi Allen?
I don't know.
How could you know?
Yeah, burning fire, burning shit on the fire. That's good. Attack your own audience with feces. Terrific.
And wonder why they don't come back.
Exactly. Why would they? You're in a
Terrific.
warehouse performing.
Right. Your shows have to be on the QT. That's great.
My friend Elizabeth was good friends with Merle.
Yeah, Merle
The
with
brother, yeah.
the backwards Hitler. He sported.
Oh, yeah, he did.
He went backwards Hitler.
Gigi's covered in blood and shit, and what a disaster.
The Buzzcocks.
The Buzzcocks.
All right. Stupid Al Sharpton. You want to get into this shit or what?
Of course.
Do you have parties for your birthday when you turn a certain age?
Me?
Yeah, I don't.
An actual party?
Yeah, I don't.
No, but it's
It's depressing, right?
no, not anymore. It was depressing when I was in a dead end relationship with nothing fucking going on in my life.
Yeah, you just
And
kind of
now that I got stuff going on, it's kind of cool again.
Birthdays?
Yeah.
Do you
You're
have
all right,
parties?
man.
I never have them.
No, I'm not a party guy, like a birthday party.
kind of party you want?
I'll have a
I don't know.
shindig, but it won't be like your typical fucking happy birthday.
Are you in a relationship now, Jimmy?
No.
I think it makes it tougher when you're a little older and you're not in a relationship
Yeah.
and you have a birthday.
I
To be
just
completely
realized-
honest with you.
But my ex and I are still friends, and I don't know where it will go, but we've been broken for almost 4 months.
Damn.
I can't fucking believe that.
Wow. Time does go by.
I can't believe that. I just realized it last night. But yeah, no, I never throw birthday parties because I would never know who to invite.
No, you just maybe get some people
Me?
together.
Yeah, you, of course.
Party hats. Oh, party hats.
I'm waiting for something to happen. It might not happen though.
Really?
No,
No, okay.
that's all. Saw Voss last night.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Voss is coming in.
He is. He brought me a Phil Necro ball signed. He got it signed.
Did he?
He's a good guy.
How does he know it was Phil Necro?
He probably mispronounced it and had to be corrected, and that's how I remember.
Phil Negro.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Or Philip Necro. Philip Necro.
My dad does not leave me pennies in the street. A lot of people are asking. What?
Oh.
It's a question, Sam.
Oh, that's...
But my dad did flick the lights. What day was that? A couple weeks ago. Actually, it might have been a combo of me and Aunt's dead dad's
oh, yeah,
flicking the lights.
the power.
And by the way, the lights haven't flickered since. And Sam witnessed that shit.
It is odd, right?
Right when I was about to mock the dead and how, see, they can't give us signs, all of a sudden these lights went fucking dim and back up.
And you said, if you're around, if you have this power, make the lights flicker.
Look, it's a big day for my dad in heaven. He's 81 today, so fucking show me another sign, motherfucker.
Oh, boy.
Another.
Prove to me.
He showed you a sign.
Prove to me that was just one of those things that was a coincidence.
How can you have so little faith? You need another sign 2 weeks later?
Why not? If you could do it once,
Right.
you could do it 100 times, right?
We dimmed the light, and then he flicked it back on.
Huh?
We dimmed the light.
Well, no, I
and
don't
he-
want to fuck around with what we did last time, because maybe if we dim the lights, that's why it happens. So
Yeah,
just do
now
it.
you just gotta
do
say,
it. Do it.
Go ahead.
Do it.
Go ahead. If you're hanging around, go ahead. Make the lights do anything.
Stop fingering Marilyn Monroe and flick these fucking lights.
Yeah, maybe it's like, oh, kid, with these fucking lights again. Jesus.
Gave him a sign.
Help me out.
I was proud of my dad when I was coming of age,
Yeah.
that 13, 14, 15, and you start snooping around a little bit in the house. Found a trunk of my dad's, and there was nudes of Marilyn Monroe. I'm like, my dad jerks off to Marilyn Monroe nudes.
Jesus.
It was the greatest find ever. It just meant so much to me because he wasn't a Playboy guy. I don't think my mom would have allowed him to have a subscription to Playboy. We're waiting, Sam. No lights flickering today.
Yeah, I don't see anything
Not yet,
happening.
but like you
On his
said,
birthday too.
we
They're
may be
off.
busy
On his
fingering
birthday.
someone.
They're just having fun.
Yeah. You think our pops are hanging out?
Who knows?
My
Is there a
dad-
bar up there?
Well, my dad's way cooler than me, so I would imagine there's a very good possibility of that, sir.
as long as there's a place to get a beverage.
Yeah. All right. We can't wait for the fucking lights to flicker.
Yeah,
Sam,
yeah.
So we're gonna move on. Is that okay with you?
So yeah, it's okay by me. Let your dad rest in peace.
Why, man? It's his birthday. Fucking flick these goddamn lights.
Party.
Make
Well,
believe.
maybe- yeah,
make
Party,
believe.
who do you invite? Yeah.
All his friends.
I'm gonna wait for something to happen again.
Nothing's going to happen.
Nothing.
I actually don't care.
Should I wait?
What?
Nothing.
I'm waiting for something to happen. Sometimes you gotta wait and let something develop. Nothing.
Nothing.
No, because I wouldn't have went anywhere, to be honest with you. I really wouldn't have. I would have done my spot and went home. I don't care if he's a friend of the show.
All right. Well, Dad's not gonna flick the lights today for his 81st birthday. He can make believe he's blowing on candles. Fucking make these things flick. See, it was nothing that day, Sam.
Does
it
he
was just a
sleep in?
coincidence. No, he probably gets up to listen to the show
Oh.
in heaven.
Yeah, but he's got replay in heaven.
He does?
Yeah, it replays throughout the day.
Nice. Reverend Al Sharpton's an asshole.
Yeah.
He's playing that damn race card once again.
He loves playing the race card.
No surprise here.
Yeah.
Like every night?
Yeah.
Every day or whatever?
Is it?
Where's he on? CNN?
I think it's MSNBC.
I want to
MSNBC?
of course. Why wouldn't they put him on?
Wow, what did MSNBC do wrong that they had to hire Reverend Al? Because Reverend Al
yeah.
holds people hostage.
Yeah, that's how Reverend Al gets jobs.
He got a gig.
Extortion,
I
pretty
don't give a
much.
fuck anymore, so we can finally say it. Reverend Al was hired by XM because of a problem we had.
Yeah.
And that was the way to calm Reverend Al down, because he was rallying the troops against this radio show for a bit we did, the Homeless Charlie thing.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden they said, "Well, we want to give you a show, Reverend
Reverend
Al, but
Al
you
is-
can't really mess with our main guys here." So,
Reverend
so they
Al.
made some backdoor deal. That's how Reverend Al gets fucking shows.
Of course.
So I wonder if MSNBC had a little problem with Reverend Al, and they had to smooth it over by getting his dumb face on TV.
Reverend Al.
So what did he do, Ant?
Well, there was a problem with Pat Buchanan. He was having a conversation with Pat Buchanan, and Pat said something about President Obama, and said, "Hey, your boy Obama caved in. You know, he caved to the Republicans for this debt bullshit thing." And he goes, "What?" I was like, what the? He goes, my president? Is that who you're talking about? My president? Your president? He goes, what? Your boy caved. So that's what he's now demanding an apology from Pat Buchanan. Buchanan is saying There's no way he's apologizing.
He shouldn't.
He almost did. I mean, he did a retraction type of thing. He didn't.
Well, he
quite
said
apologize.
perhaps I could have used better words or something, but
He shouldn't have even said that.
he shouldn't have said that.
You could say boy without meaning anything past that.
Yeah.
I think he could. This is one of those weird things where I don't think he should be penalized at all because I don't think he meant anything by it. But it's like one of those things where you go like, sometimes you phrase things and you go like, I could have phrased that a little better.
Yeah.
And it should end there without a penalty and without a groveling apology.
Well, they want him fired.
Who does?
Them. You know.
How does Sharpton ask anybody to change anything they say why was that indicative of Pat Buchanan? But when fucking Jesse Jackson said nigger on Fox, Sharpton goes, well, that's not the Jesse I know.
And they should
everybody
cut his
shut their
balls
fucking
off.
mouths.
He said cut his balls off.
Yeah, why didn't he say that? That's your future president. Was that before or after he was elected?
I think it was after.
So why didn't Sharpton say? I don't know if that was before or after. That's your president or that's your president elect.
Yeah,
when he goes, he's talking down to niggas. He didn't call him a nigga. I'm sorry. He said that he's talking down to niggas.
Yeah.
We should cut his balls off. Someone should cut his balls off.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Why didn't he say that? That's your president.
Yeah, because he's black. Because they're both black. That's how that works.
And don't you use the term boy?
That's my boy.
I've said it before, like, see your boy over there.
Yeah, your boy over there.
I've said that a million fucking times, and it had nothing to do with color.
Yeah.
But it's
nothing.
so derogatory. I think we should just call it the B word. Yeah.
Oh, wow. It's all over the place. This Pat Buchanan.
Oh, yeah,
He's got legs,
see?
huh?
Right there.
Fuck this Reverend Al Sharpton.
Right
Enough
there.
already. Look at his scowl. Oh, are
he's
you
always
mad, Al?
angry.
Are you mad at something?
Al's very angry.
No, why? Because it's good for business.
Didn't you see Al in first class?
I sat literally right behind him.
First class.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
That's
believe
how
me,
Al travels.
He doesn't even have a
that American
have a job.
Airlines
He
flight
doesn't
that I
have a
was
real
on.
job.
Yeah.
That fucking, I know the network gets a deal, so maybe whoever flew him out there gets a deal. That's an extremely expensive flight if you're going on regular.
Oh, yeah.
I imagine the network pays a third of what he would have had to pay.
Here's Pat referring to Obama. This is how it went down.
And you got your senators fighting for their lives up there trying to raise taxes on everybody that's making more than $200,000 a year. I'll take that fight any day. And let me tell you, your boy, Barack Obama, caved in on it in 2010, and he'll cave in on it again.
My what? My president, Barack Obama? What did you say?
He's your boy in the ring.
No,
he's
he's
your fighter.
nobody's boy. He's your president, and he's our president, and that's what y'all are going to get through your head. And maybe there was a strategy when I was a younger man. I was never nobody's boy. But when I was a younger man...
All right, let me say this. Reverend Al has every right to correct him and say you're president, but that's where it should end. Stop making more of an issue of it.
Yeah. Sharpton's a twat. I wish it was somebody other than him. But Buchanan, it's almost like doing one of those things. It's like, yeah, again, there should be no penalty for it, but he knows why that's like one of those things that someone would go, huh? It's like,
Yeah, but that's where it should just fucking end.
Agreed. It's like if you're talking, literally.
You corrected Pat Buchanan. You said, look, he's your president.
Right.
And all that crap. He's basically saying give him a little respect because he is your president. But, I'm not. That's where that should have been the end.
Don't use a term that has typically been described as, in a racially derogatory. All right. But it should end there.
But now it should be dropped.
So if you're talking to a bunch of Jews and you say Holocaust, like in a context where you don't have to say it, like, oh my God, we killed all the flies. It was a fly Holocaust. And the Jews that you sit with would go like, all right, technically you can say that, but could you, you know what I mean? It's almost like, what? It was a Holocaust of flies. All right, but you understand why that's irritating.
Well, I'm sure Pat Buchanan would like to weigh in.
Okay, so then Pat Buchanan, I like that he doesn't back down, and he went on The Morning Jew to discuss this.
Well, I'm sure Pat Buchanan would like to weigh in. Pat, good morning.
Morning, Mika. First, before I weigh in on what Mark said, let me clarify something that happened last night on the Al Sharpton show, a very spirited discussion. I was asked who was the big losers in these battles and the big winners. And I said one of the big losers, using boxing terminology, was your boy, and I meant the President of the United States. Reverend Sharpton said, my boy is the President of the United States, and he's doing a rope-a-dope in the Ali fashion, and he's going to finish off your crowd. Now, this was taken, some folks took what I said as some kind of slur. None was meant, none was intended, none was delivered for the record. Now, let me talk to Mark's point very briefly.
Bravo. That's how you handle it, by the way.
Yeah.
And now, enough. Just stop.
Yeah, because that
Stay
soundbite is
there.
right there. Everything you need is in that. You're
You
right.
know what really does it though? When you listen to the clip, the way he says "boy" isn't just "boy." Yeah,
Right.
your boy. He goes, "Your boy."
Yeah.
He's got the accent. You know, your boy.
Yeah.
Hey, boy.
I could see where Reverend Al would be bothered by that.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But, now what Reverend...
For some reason or another, you sounded a little taller on radio.
But now Reverend Al will ride this because it's good for Reverend Al's
of
business
course.
to just keep going with this shit.
It's almost like, as dishonest as it is for Al Sharpton to continue with it, it would be dishonest to go, why would a black guy mind if you call him boy? Like, all right, everybody kind of knows why that's one that people would be fucking a little annoyed with.
Agreed.
And he did say something else that he caught flack for a few months ago. He said something like, "We're gonna nail the coonskin to the wall," which I guess is it's kind of a country thing to say. It's not, again, not a racist thing to say, but
He's not stupid enough to not know why that would be misinterpreted. It's almost like when you were a kid, would you ever try to get away with cursing or say things that sounded like curse? It's almost like a Tourette syndrome thing. Like where I would say, if I wanted to say fuck when I was a kid, I would go, oh, shucks. Because it sounded like fuck. It's like, it was really weird.
yeah.
Like it was the same thing, but it was slightly different.
so it's fulfilling a
certain a pleasurable verbal thing, or I don't know. That's
Well, another politician called the president a tar baby, which is technically some sort of a quagmire. It's something where if you touch it, you can't get out of it.
Right.
It's a very sticky situation. It's but again, it was used as a derogatory term back in the day.
and everybody knows what tar baby is.
Yeah, but fair enough. No, I'm not even back in the day. People still use that.
Yeah,
one.
of course. It's a great joke.
Yeah.
The jokes have had tar baby in it. It's like
Right.
everybody knows that that's
Everyone
a
knows.
racist
Yeah.
slam.
But again, you have to say people that are upset with somebody will just go to the umpteenth level with it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, with Bush, it was, how many signs did you see of Bush with the Hitler mustache on and Hitler, baby killer, all that shit? When you're going for the throat, you're going to use the worst thing possible.
Yeah.
And you really got to watch. At least the worst president ever. It's Hitler or George W. Bush as Hitler.
Yeah. And it's funny, Sharpton, I guarantee he criticized Bush, which is fine, but he probably, if somebody insulted Bush, wouldn't have jumped in and said, you mean you're President Bush?
Never.
Wouldn't that be worse?
Hitler?
Yeah, being compared to Hitler.
I think
And
so.
maybe some racist slur.
And not even a real racist slur, one that's like,
Right.
marginal at most, at best.
Basically, saying that someone's Hitler, that's a bad one, man.
Yeah, I don't think Hitler had any redeeming qualities as after,
Well,
a certain point. He painted lovely.
Great speaker. Average painter.
and
average
he
painter.
invented some stuff.
Did he?
Well, he pretty much is the father of the highway system.
It's just unbelievable.
like the interstates. It was pretty much just back roads and shit. And then they looked at the German engineering of highways and banked turns and a lot of lanes, exits, clover leaves, things like that.
And he invented all that?
Well, his people
His
that he
people?
put in. He was good at delegating responsibility. That's
boy,
for
was
sure.
he.
Jesus. And and our interstate system is pretty much based on that.
Well, we got a guy on the line, Ant. He's very upset. We lost a great actor overnight. Bob in Jersey. Yes. Bob, what do you got, sir?
Yeah, it's Sergeant Hightower, also known as Bubba Smith, died this morning, 66 years old.
Natural causes, by the way.
Natural causes.
I
We lost Bubba Smith, Ant.
Lost Bubba.
What a great actor. A thespian, I dare say.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Hightower in the
Hightower.
Police Academy movies is a thespian?
Yes, he was. Mm-hmm. Good old Bubba Smith.
How was How was Bubba when he played ball?
I don't know.
He was good, man. I think he was a big.
He was an animal on the
He
field.
still does Miller Lite commercials, right? Remember the funny ones? I think that was Miller Lite with Rodney and all those guys. I think Bubba was one of those guys.
Can we hear an old Bubba Smith commercial there, Sam? Please.
Big defensive end, I think, right?
This camping trip was a good idea. Yeah, it sure is relaxing. Peaceful. Groovy.
God, how many people are dead in this?
Kind of dark, though. Man, I'm getting thirsty. Yeah, let's have another light beer from Miller. Lights, Philly! Hey, Philly! Hey, Philly! What was that?
That creature.
What creature?
Well, legend has it that a horrible thing stalked these woods.
Oh, Mickey!
It comes out when the moon is full.
What does this creature look like?
It walks on two legs, but it isn't human. It's got big eyes that bulge out.
Bob Uecker.
It's the creature!
Rodney comes to the thing.
Hey, guys, where you going? Hey, guys, where are the marshmallows?
Light beer from Miller.
They were great commercials, man.
Yeah.
We need one pin, Rodney.
Oh, remember that? Yeah.
Fuck, was that a good commercial?
One pin, Rodney. The bowling.
Can you find that one pin, Rodney, if that's...
Rodney was great.
Oh, God, they were funny commercials, man. Less filling, tastes great. These guys yelling at each other.
Everyone's dead in these commercials.
Yeah.
They were all like dead.
That's what happens.
What happened? I was just watching these.
Eat anymore, but I still pump iron. So after
No.
lifting a few hundred pounds,
Bodybuilder.
it's nice to lift one of these.
Some bodybuilder
Light beer
that
from
we
Miller.
don't know.
Light
Yeah.
tastes
Lori
great,
Bowden
and it's
or
less
something?
filling with a third less calories
How
than
about
the
the
regular beer. Ain't no
bowling? Rodney
bodybuilding
did
is
some
hard
bowling
work,
commercial.
but having a great body has its advantages. Sure makes it easy to pick up
This
guys.
Rodney mugging.
Hi, Rodney.
Well, hi there. What's going on here? Hey, honey, how about a lift home, huh?
Light beer from Miller.
She lifted Rodney up.
I'm watching those.
Yeah.
Oh, is this the bowling one?
I don't know.
Funny.
Oh, yeah. Bubba Smith just knocks all the pins down.
In all of the alleys.
3 strikes and you're out.
We just won another round of light beer from Miller.
Yeah, light sure tastes great.
Let's Miller! Taste great!
Wait a minute. There it is, down there. Take your time. 8 ball in the pocket.
Bubba, this ball doesn't have any holes in it.
And Bubba puts his fingers through.
Yeah,
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah.
Glass frame. Who's up? Rodney. Right!
Hey, you kids, it's a piece of cake.
All we need is one pin, Rodney.
Straight down the middle.
Just makes a 90-degree turn.
No, it bounced off the fucking...
The
Didn't it
head
bounce
pin.
off the pin? It bounced off the head pin and went into the gutter. And none of the pins fell.
Oh, Rodney.
It bounced off the
Well-
fucking head pin.
Well, that guy, Bubba Smith, who's in a lot of those commercials as well,
Yes.
died. 66 years old.
He's dead.
He's dead. Speaking of movies, yes, what do we got? We have a black... oh, we do?
Yep. If you want to play the breakers.
Oh,
maybe.
I remember that.
Just want to say that this Planet of the Apes movie is getting fucking rave reviews.
You know,
man.
you could have picked a better segue.
Why?
I don't know. I'm just.
It is, though. You're right.
Rave reviews.
Yeah.
What is Rotten Tomatoes giving it? Because maybe our paper's off.
It's Rotten Bananas you should go to because...
And does the movie
The
open
Apes-
up on Friday?
Bananas.
Yes. I believe it does.
88%.
88. How many reviews, though? 2?
One review.
1.5.
It would have to be 2, wouldn't it?
Yeah. 88. It would have.
34 reviews.
Damn. They said they got the monkeys right, man. They just look fucking great.
Yeah, they're CGI, which annoyed some people.
Right.
But
Why they
you
were
know,
mad
what
they
are
couldn't teach the monkeys to really act?
Yeah, it takes a little much. It's a bit much. But I guess they're getting more of a emotional look on their face anyway. So
Right.
can't do that.
Oh, that's cool.
I don't know. Boy, when they're all just running rampant, God, is that a nightmare? Imagine that.
Yep.
Scary.
Yeah.
What? I want to see the movie.
Yeah, I know.
Looks very
Fucking
frightening.
horrifying. Fucking in a store and they just fucking running there like that.
Oh, it's crazy.
Oh, here's the guy again, finally. All right. Chris in Rhode Island has something that's going on up there. Chris, what do you got, buddy?
Hey, what's up?
Hey.
Saw in the news earlier this morning, they got a guy out here in Cranston, and apparently he doesn't like his neighbor very much, and found out his neighbor has cancer. So he put up a sign, I don't know if it's in his yard or his window, and it says, "Glad you have cancer, now die, stupid." And they got people picketing back and forth in front of his house.
Is it on the news?
Cancer.
Yeah, if you go to turnto10.com, that's turn, T-O, and the number 10.com, they got a video of it.
You got turnto10.com?
Got another news site.
Yeah, he got it.
You got it?
Go to turnto10.com.
Right.
Is there video, though?
Yeah.
Angry residents protest neighbor.
And he spelled cancer wrong.
Did he really?
How did he spell it?
Maybe he did that
Spelled
on
it with an
purpose.
S.
He spelled it with an S.
That's not on purpose.
There, play the story.
Log on and become a fan of NBC 10 on.
Who's a fan of NBC 10?
Be a fan of news ever.
Fan.
Well, the sign put up by the man who lives in this house telling his neighbor with cancer to die really sent neighbors over the edge, saying they've been putting up with bizarre behavior for years, prompting the protest now. I talked to the man who's the subject of their ire. He says while he regrets that sign, he disputes their claims that he's an awful person. Neighbors protest outside the Cranston home of Edward Jimmis, who posted a sign directed at his neighbor reading, "Glad you have cancer, so die, stupid." Bob Gold was the target of the message.
And I had to go over to the fence and look at it several times, walk away, come back. I said, oh my God, he's really done this. He has so gone over the line.
Jimmis stayed inside his home during the protest, but spoke to me off camera after. Commenting on the demonstration outside his door, Jimmis said, let them do whatever they want to do. As for the now infamous sign, he told me he put it up because Gold had been pushing his buttons. Jimmis tells me, quote, "Sorry for the sign. It wasn't called for. It wasn't me. I wanted to hit a nerve. It was directed at him, not everyone who has cancer. It was very distasteful. I admit it. I'm not a vicious person. I did wrong. I admit it." But neighbors claim Jimmis engages in antagonistic behavior on a regular basis. Lynn Soprano says he gives her the middle finger.
He is so bad. He is so bad.
Jimmis claims he has
I'd flip
arthritis,
the
so the
bird to
finger
that
sticks
woman,
up.
too.
That old lady,
Another
she looks like
neighbor
the
says
fucking...
Jimmis mowed the letters
He said he has
"He"
arthritis, so the finger
lawn
just
as a
sticks
message
up.
to her. He allegedly shines a spotlight in one woman's window, and the neighbors can rattle off the story.
Oh, this guy's an ass.
I've lost a lot of my eyesight. I can't drive a car or anything. He'd come out here calling me, "You're blind," blah, 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 and stuff. And I just don't like that.
Just a dick.
He's constantly antagonizing everybody.
When I asked Jimmis why so many
He looks
neighbors
like an
have
old-school
negative
wrestler.
stories about him, he
Yeah.
said, quote, "They all get
They show
together."
him in his doorway.
And his wife told me, quote, "They're all troublemakers." Jimmis told me how each neighbor started the problems with him. Both sides of the feud say Jimmis does have friends in the neighborhood, but the message was clear here.
Pack your bags, go find another town to live in.
Jimmis says he's willing to end the dispute, and when I asked him about leaving the neighborhood as people here want him to do, he says, "I ain't going nowhere. This is my house. They can stay out there for 3 years. It's not going to bother me." I'm Brian Crandall, NBC.
It bothered you. You wouldn't apologize, stupid.
Yeah,
of course.
Nobody wants protesters in front of their house.
It's like Brewer with that neighbor.
Yeah. I wonder what's going on with that. All right, hey Chris, thanks. I'm not going to be a fan of this site though. They don't know how to do audio clips.
No, it stinks.
It does stink.
Turn it off.
We got those guys coming in today.
4 of them, yes.
We got the Book of Mormon cast.
We have Rich and Otto, and then we have fucking
Otto.
four members of the Book of Mormon cast, the leads.
That's very cool.
Josh again, Andrew, Nikki, who's fucking amazing, and the guy who we love, Rory O'Malley, I think his name is.
With the pink luggage? He's pink
I'm
luggage?
all better now. Yeah,
Are you?
Fucking made me laugh.
Are you all better now? Are you? Speaking of which, you're going to be in Utah there, Jimmy.
Yes, I am. I just talked about the Book of Mormon in an interview in Utah. I'm going there the 19th and 20th of this month.
Nice.
Wow.
Yes, looking forward to that.
Yeah.
When we get back in California, they're teaching gay history in school.
Gay history
in school.
What's that about?
I don't want to send my kid to school.
No?
No, and I don't want to homeschool him.
So what are you going to do?
I don't know, man.
Just give him a computer?
Just maybe wander around New York and show him life.
Learn what you want.
You could Google anything these days. Why would you go to school? Have you learned more with Google than you did at school? Be honest. I think I have.
Yeah.
Every day I'm Googling something and learning a little something about something.
Then again, I wouldn't be able to do Google if I hadn't gone to school because I couldn't read.
All right.
Yeah, you'd be like, what?
Honestly, of course, the
Gaggle.
basics. Reading, writing,
arithmetic.
But even the stupid math crap, after I would say math is a complete waste of time.
Really?
After 6th grade. Abso-fucking-lutely.
Yeah.
So right there, why would I waste my kid's time with dumb math he's never going to use? I trigonometry and all that shit. I did all that. I've never had to use it.
What if he
I'm not
wants
going to be a scientist.
What if he wants to be like a scientist?
Yeah. Well, you'll know what your kid is going to be at a very early age. So if he shows some talent in that field, then okay, maybe you know
some aptitude.
Then you push him toward the math. I'm not even fucking around. This is real shit. School's a waste of time for most kids.
That's a complete waste.
What math do you learn in 7th grade?
I was in sequential 2 math in 7th grade.
Sequential?
What the hell is that?
What?
In my school, they had sequential 1, sequential 2, and
What's that if you're
sequential 3.
thirsty?
No, I want a regular kid. What does he learn in 7th grade math? Do you remember anything you learned in school, Ant?
Except remembers everything.
But that's why I'm asking him. Except for the basic shit. The basic shit is a given. That yes, kids should learn all that.
Yeah, I think like sentence structure, things like that.
Okay.
Grammar, things, nouns and verbs,
all that stuff. Yes,
pronouns,
very
and
important.
adjectives.
Very important.
Multiplying and dividing integers.
Oh.
You're never going to use an integer in your life. What is an integer?
Well, like
we all did it.
It's
I don't
what happens
remember.
when a juror's outside and it's outer and it starts raining. Keep going, Chip.
Explain an integer.
You have to learn how to divide and multiply and do things with negative numbers.
You would never use that.
You never had -5 oranges?
Thank you. So why the fuck
and
are
then
they
have to
teaching this
divide
shit?
those non-oranges?
Yes, by 6 potential apples, and X is a banana.
How about you teach kids in high school how to fucking buy a house?
I'll take dividing.
Because when I finally had to buy a
integers.
house, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing because no one taught me this shit.
See, what's 67 minus 81?
Is -14.
But anyone should know that because that's not 7th grade math. You learn that before 7th grade.
Why would you go below 0 for what?
Yeah, what do you need to do?
Unless you got a bunch of degrees.
It's nothing there.
It was 67 degrees. It dropped 81. Now it's -14.
Although that's called debt.
All right. Let me say hi to Jim in Michigan.
Hey, buddy.
Jim?
Yeah.
Hey guys, good morning. I was just going to tell Opie, one of the things you can learn in school is the difference between profound and profane.
Oh,
that's
that had to hurt.
Wow, that really does hurt.
That will sting.
Touche, my friend. Touche.
Hey, love you guys.
All right.
As you should.
That does hurt. So maybe I shouldn't be talking about school ever. You see, you don't even know what you learned.
I don't know. Just sentence structure, basic math.
But all that other stuff, like if you want to learn about gay history, you could Google that.
Yeah, any of that social crap that they're teaching now, fuck that noise.
My biggest one was Russian history in high school. I'm like, what? We don't even have Russia anymore. So why the fuck do we have to learn that shit?
I did learn some history that I enjoyed.
Which one?
I liked American history.
Yeah, that was fun.
You know, the Louisiana Purchase.
But they're saying that's all bullshit now, too.
Oh, well, it's revisionist history now.
Because it's the white man's version.
Yeah, you got to make sure that black people are involved in every aspect of history making in the United States, or you're racist and you're a liar, and things like that.
7th grade is also when you start learning about algebraic expressions.
I hated algebra.
Oh.
All right.
Like angry?
Algebraic expression is this. What the fuck is that X for? That's an algebraic expression.
What are we looking at here?
Well, how would you express the sum of a number and 5? Is it n minus 5, 5n, n plus 5?
5n equals get into another car on the train.
Or n over 5?
My answer would be, who gives a shit? When am I ever going to use this in real life? I wish I could have told my teachers this. Explain to me how I'm going to use this, the sum of a number and 5 in my everyday life after I get past this stupid school.
A lot of people do say that, and they tell them, you don't know what you're going to be doing and what you need this schooling for. So
because people will call you stupid if you don't know.
Well, they don't know either. That's why they tell you that you don't know.
I will take. It's going to take a while, but fuck it. I will take 1,000 phone calls right now, and I bet you we can't find one person that uses the sum of a number and 5 in their everyday life.
Yeah, probably.
Who wants to bet? Who wants to bet?
The sum
Some kind of actuary, I think, would do that. Yeah.
What?
What does it even mean?
I know. Why would a river and an ocean meeting do that?
I think I was being. I think I was being kind. I bet you don't even need math after the 4th grade.
Really?
5th grade math?
I'm 5th grade probably is
so
multiplication.
You're saying 5th grade math is all you need? Massafers.
You're kind of laughing, but prove me wrong. Prove me wrong, Ant. Please do that.
Well, if you're going into accounting,
yeah, it depends on what you want to do.
Yeah, but you can look at those weirdos.
If you want to be a pilot, you got to know a lot of math.
And you also got to be comfortable standing in the oven.
All right, Ant. How about this? Very good. How about this? You want to be a pilot?
Yeah.
You start taking pilot fucking classes where they teach you all this shit.
They teach you all that shit.
Why do you need to know it going into it if they
don't-
can reteach that shit?
Well,
and
I
you're probably going to have to relearn this shit anyway if you go into any of those fields.
I think you need a basic understanding of it because they're not going to teach you the shit that you should have learned in high school and college. This is really advanced shit, and it's being applied to something. It's not just learning it. It's that you've learned and an application of that into the job that you want to get.
So you're saying
can't sit
a
there
basic understanding?
Yes.
Right.
They can't just sit there and have a, you want to be a pilot and the guy starts teaching you 6th grade fucking math up till fucking, how do you
Just
fly?
take pilot classes.
Yeah.
Yes. Did they give you a little hat with wings on it?
Yes.
And make the fly sound? Well, answer right there. What's so funny about having a bation understanding?
We already said we hate Elvis Costello, you asshole. So you're pro school.
No, I didn't finish. I'm pro school if you have a definite goal that you want to attain and you're able to educate yourself to get yourself to that goal.
Remember how many hours was wasted on doing
I was wasted for hours. Oh, you mean
doing homework in your room and it was all nonsense shit.
I never did homework.
Smelling your own bed farts.
Smelling your own bed farts. You were that smart you didn't have to do the homework?
No, that's another reason I really had a hard time in school with my teachers and getting poor grades.
Well,
because I never did homework. I hated the idea that I was home and I would then have to fucking still do school shit.
Now now it's my turn because we're debating this. So now you're saying that if you want to be a pilot and all that, right?
Yeah.
So why is it that less than 1% of all the kids in high school, let's say, just throwing a number out there, but the percentage is very low, or even want to go into that field? So why do the masses have to go through this just so maybe they might want to be a pilot and need this basic knowledge? Why? Because the rest of us don't need the number 5 end thing that Sam was talking about.
But I think it opens up people to a whole new thinking.
Used to.
And you would be like, okay, I know this. I'm starting to learn it. I like this. This type of math excites me. And unless it's presented to you, you wouldn't know that you kind of like it.
Maybe it also helps you solve problems when your mind works that way,
I would say used to. Because now I'm going back to Google. Now that we live in this computer age, where else were we getting our knowledge and our info? But we had to get it at school.
Yeah.
And they were teaching the wrong shit in school when I was growing up. Absolutely. But now we're in this computer world. So why are we going to school and wasting time with this crap?
Is that a good thing?
How about a class where they say, okay, you come in with some knowledge that you care about?
But it's exercising your mind, too.
But you force them to exercise their mind through a Google or something.
Yeah, but it can't, because let me tell you something. That, our phones, everything else. What was the last phone number you memorized? We're getting to the point with this shit where you really don't have to think. I remember torturing myself thinking for hours on end, who was that actor that was in a certain movie? And you'd have to just sit there and think until you fucking remembered it.
Right.
And that, I think, kind of exercised your mind a little bit. Now you just you try to think of it for 3 seconds. You're like, fuck this, IMDb. Okay, it was that.
No, I think that this is better because back then you wasted 3 hours and you came up with Elliot Gould.
It is a waste of
That's not
time.
exercising your mind. Try to fucking remember who starred in a fucking bad movie.
I don't know. I think you get some of those synapses snapping in your head. Yeah, I think it helps out.
Let me go to Mikey.
We're all dummies.
Mikey.
Hey, boy.
Mike, I didn't know it was going to be a hit.
My 16-year-old kid got kicked out of driver's ed because he was failing Spanish.
What? Why are they connected?
How does that work?
I have no idea.
Driver's ed?
So you make the kid suffer because he's bad at Spanish?
Is that driving for retards?
So now you got a shitty driver that doesn't speak Spanish?
Where did your boy go to school? Must be Spain or Mexico.
Yeah.
We're talking to you, Mike.
Yes, sir. Please, Mike, you.
In the upper peninsula of Michigan, Spanish isn't spoken much around here.
Yeah.
You're looking at a guy that took 6 years of Spanish, and I passed in the end, and I couldn't fucking do a sentence.
Yeah.
Ay, Dios mío.
What? Yeah, but you had like Spanish help growing up, I think.
Yeah.
That's different. You got to learn the dirty Spanish, the real Spanish.
7th grade is also when you start measuring and classifying angles. Do you know what congruent angles are?
The angle shit used to drive me nuts.
I had trouble with the angles myself.
Congruent, yes, I do know what that is.
And in the end, it was a waste of time for me. I didn't need that stress as a 12, 13-year-old because I don't use angles in my life.
What are congruent angles, Jim?
The right angles that meet in your mother's cunt. No, I don't know what congruent angles are.
Elementary school. Everyone's saying elementary school. It becomes kind of a waste of time.
Oh, that's
after
elementary.
That. Yes, it is. Wasn't algebra the name of one of the little rascals? Bill the Trucker wants to know.
Are congruent angles the opposite of acute?
No, those are ugly. Those are ugly.
Obtuse.
No, that's what Eric would be if he was a geometric figure. Obtuse.
Obtuse.
It sounds like obese.
You're being obtuse.
Sorry, Eric.
What? In the hole.
Obtuse.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
6th grade math, like this is where it starts to get unnecessary, you said, is like learning about volume, mass, length, area, surface area, geometric figures.
E-Rock.
Geometry is a lot of 6th grade.
Excuse me.
Oh, geometry.
So you're learning shapes and measurements.
Line segments.
Segments.
Rays. You don't know what a circle is?
Well, it's more than that.
No, it isn't.
There's a way to measure a circle.
Parallel lines never meet.
Why would you ever have to measure a circle?
What?
How else are you supposed to do a good satanic ritual? Your pentagram's all uneven. You're in a fucking box. The devil won't show up.
Your devil worshiper friends are laughing at you.
Yeah, the devil sends you a fax. Make a circle, dickhead. I'm not allowed out of hell. Excuse my language.
Do you guys know how to find the area of a square?
No.
You just find out where you're standing.
Square?
Yeah.
That's easy.
You times the two.
What do you times?
You
One side and the
multiply
other side.
The length and the width.
Exactly. Length times width equals area.
How about
that?
Cube? How about the volume of a cube?
Length times width squared minus 40.
That's right.
Divided by the square root of pi.
That's length times width times
depth.
That's very good.
Is that right?
Yes, it is.
I think it is, yes.
It's incredible.
But you're on the radio. See, you never had to use it.
Nah, but I've used it many times. Length, width, depth. Yes. When I meet a girl, I do I call it the pussy test, where I take putty and I fill her vagina and I see how much
of your penis you're going to be able to push in there.
Yeah, or how much extra space I'm going to have,
and how much air will be released if you're doing it right.
Pi times the radius squared
equals delicious.
Is the area of a circle.
How far can you go with pi?
I liked it, Jimmy. What?
How far can you guys go?
It's never ending.
E-Rock, the whole thing.
Oh, come on. The poor kid's just in there looking like two people. Pie never ends, Sam.
But how far can you go? How far do you know?
I could eat a whole pie.
I can go 3.14. And I know it's 22 sevens.
3.1427.
No.
859.
No, you're making
No.
2 364.
You guys are wrong.
I know how far I can get. 3.14 is correct.
Yes.
I can go as far. I can go until I get a vagina in my face, and then I forget that stupid number.
You know what I could Google and I
3.141599265.
You
That's
Googled.
how you're looking down.
Proving my point.
That's Jenny's
Proving my
number from
point.
that song. God, am I bombing today?
I like the pie one, though.
I'm just tired.
Hey, let's say hi to Tony in Brooklyn. Tony!
Hey, yeah.
I think one of the problems I had with history was that you never got to the end because history keeps, moving on and moving forward. So you spent 3 weeks on the Articles of Confederation, which don't mean shit in the end, and you never get to World War I and World War II when, maybe you're interested in what Hitler did or whatever it was.
You're kind of right. They never really focused on the 1800s and the early 1900s when we were growing up. They really didn't. They loved the Revolutionary War. My God.
Yeah, they
really loved
did
the 1700s.
Yeah.
And then instead of teaching us the 1800s, they decided that we need to learn about, in my case, Russian history, European history.
Who wanted to get depressed after that whole, 1865 thing?
Jesus. I'm not missing the point about school. I feel bad that my kids are going to have to deal with this shit because the school system can't figure it out and reinvent itself.
Teach the boy chess at a young age.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
It's a very good mind exercise.
I don't think any kid should suffer through fucking homework. What?
Yeah,
they
but
make it
you
but they make it a chore. There's got to be a way to do it where it's fun for everybody.
They have to teach you unpleasant lessons because when you're say you become a lawyer, you have to do. There are certain lessons you learn which are bigger lessons. Like, homework stinks, but the guys that don't do homework are never going to be willing to do paralegal work for fucking no money for 16 hours a day to become lawyer. It's like prep work for really necessary.
That's what I think.
Why does it have to be so stressful and such a a bummer?
It
That's
does
what I'm
prepare
saying.
you for life.
I agree. You got to do homework and things like that and try to learn something, but I just feel like they taught us a lot of shit that just doesn't mean anything.
I think school, the work itself, what you're getting is secondary to the experience of the whole thing. The taking responsibility, the social interaction, shit like that. I think it's more important with school than is the actual work itself. Because homeschooled kids, they end up very smart. They know a lot of things, but I think a lot of them I've seen, they're a little socially awkward.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
I agree with you. I just
like that. And that's all I did in school, by the way, was social interaction. And
paid off well on the highway, didn't it?
The work really, you motherfucker.
All you do is scream at people, and yet you hoard guns. Boy, you're great lessons you learned in school. You're just a mean motherfucker.
I really am.
All right, listen, we got Otto standing by, so we should take a break.
Yes, and Voss will be here soon.
Voss should be here, I guess.
Oh, great.
And we got Book of Mormon guys coming in.
For 3 guys and a gal.
Oh, which gal's coming in?
Nikki James.
The one that won the Tony?
Yeah, she's amazing.
No.
Yeah.
Can she sing some shit for us?
I don't know what they do in the morning because of...
that's got to be rough,
They have... what's today? Thursday? They have one show.
She probably has to rest her voice.
Wednesday they have matinees. But
this broad could sing.
She's tremendous.
Holy crap. I didn't know she was coming in, too. She won the Tony.
Yeah.
She's good to look at, too. Man.
Yeah, she's very sexy. I want to see her close up because she's obviously great. She's probably banging some handsome dancer.
Ant's not going to think she's sexy.
Banging a dancer?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Turn it off. Turn it off. Ant's not going to like her.
He might.
I know who she is.
No, you're not going to like her.
I know who she is.
Just be nice.
I am always nice. I'm very cordial.
You got to go see this thing.
You really got to.
I know.
I'm telling you.
I asked Roland already.
Oh, you did?
I just got to get a date.
I'll go.
Look at she's meeting the fucking president.
What? What happened?
Jennifer Hudson, just like fucking meeting the president.
Why?
She was just some fucking because she's singing at at his birthday or something, and she was just.
Who's that guy? Is that Tracy
just
Morgan?
Some American Idol fucking.
Oh no, that's Herbie Hancock.
It's Herbie Hancock. That video with the kicking feet. Mannequin thing.
I think that was Heather Mills.
You know how I had a crush on Jennifer Hudson until I saw her pancake tits.
Yeah.
So I'm not really into the Jennifer Hudson anymore. She wore the wrong dress for me, man. I'm out. I'm out.
At least you stuck with it.
Thank you, Jimmy. And last night, my son, no joke, we had to rewind a Jennifer Hudson commercial 30 fucking times because he was obsessing about it.
What do you mean?
We don't know. He likes this commercial.
Oh, shit.
The one where she sings about the Weight Watcher shit?
Yeah.
And then the commercial's done, and then he's like pointing to the remote, and he wants us to play it again and again. So we're sitting there going, why the fuck is he finding this fascinating?
Oh, boy.
And I know that's an open question, but that's okay.
Turn this off.
Oh.
You misread it and totally. That'll come out in therapy. And I didn't want to see the commercial anymore, and he just wouldn't stop showing it to me.
But why? Why that? Every once in a while, this kid will pick up on something and get into it.
It's a weird jingle. It's a sound.
It's not even the full version of the song. It's the one where she only sings it a little bit, just like the first.
Oh boy, you are gonna.
What?
You are gonna have your hands full there.
Well, his father.
Hope he's not a chubby chaser.
Here comes Shaniqua to Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah, but I like the Blacks, so that's good. Maybe he's got a little jungle fever in himself.
I gotta pee.
All right, we got this going in a break. I got it over here.
It's radio. Wildly funny. Wildly funny. Laughing out of your mind. Wildly funny. It's radio. Wildly funny. Wildly funny. This is the most energy I've had at 7 in the morning. Wildly funny. Oh, jeez. I've never been in a room this funny. Wildly funny. Wildly funny. Laughing out of your mind. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. It's radio. Have you ever been to the zoo? Because that's also entertaining. Wildly funny. Wow. I've never been in a room this funny. Wow. It's radio. Wildly funny. Radio. Wow. Wildly funny. Radio. Laughing out of your mind. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
What was the last word that was said today? That ought to hold the little fuckers.